we have desires and we turn to Jesus to get them met. And He is so loving to meet them. No change at the bottom. No change in your cravings, in what makes you most deeply happy. No change in the decisive foundation. You just shop at a new store. That's not the new birth. The new birth is not having all the same desires that you had as an unregenerate person and then getting them from a new source. That's not the new birth. The new birth changes the bottom, changes the root, changes the foundation of what makes us happy. Self at the bottom is replaced by Jesus. Treasuring being made much of at the bottom is replaced by treasuring Jesus. Everything changes. We don't perfectly express these changes. That's why I can be so confident that so many non-delighters are saved. What makes the born-again person glad is not at the bottom that they have God's gifts, but that they have God. There's the key way to see it. You listen for it in the way they talk, in the way they pray, in the way they speak to each other and to God about, are they most excited about His gifts, or are they most excited about Him? Do they long for the people they love to see Him, admire Him, glorify Him, live in Him, hallow His name? Or do they only ask for and seek food and clothing and job and the things the world wants? It's not wrong to pray for those things. It's just what the world prays for. It's not wrong to want those things. It's just what the world wants. There's no evidence in being born again that you want what the world wants and get it from God. Christians who are truly on their way to heaven and don't feel loved by God are in a different category than that. My shorthand way of trying to help the nominal Christian wake up to their real condition and then plead for regeneration, plead for an awakening, so that at the bottom of their souls is Jesus and not self, is to say, do you feel more loved by God when He makes much of you, or do you feel more loved by God when, at great cost to His Son, He frees you from that horrible bondage to self, in order to enjoy making much of Him forever, so that the peak of your joy is see Him, savor Him, show Him.